Emily.
And we got Emily in the house. And we got PJ. And of course, J Love. And Cat. Kitty Cat. And Mario. And he's my co-host today. We also got Westside in the house. And Marcellus. Today we're discussing, when is it a good time to have sex when you're meeting someone and you're going on a date? What's a good time for a man to still be able to respect you and you to still be able to respect yourself? When is a good time? What would you say, PJ? You know I got to go with you first.
You know what? I've been thinking about this since the first time you said it, and I think that it depends on the type of dude you is. It depends on the type of girl you are. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is, if you a freak ass motherfucker, mm-hmm. and you fucking with a freak ass chick, mm-hmm. fucking on the first date ain't shit.
Right.
Because eventually, y'all gonna be slapping and choking the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm. And you might like it. And you might like each other.
Oh, you gonna love it.
That's what I'm saying. You might even like it. See, people don't think you might end up, it might be the first time, and it might be like, whoa. And
yeah,
you know, it could be a relationship.
Yeah, so I feel like it really depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're the type of person who is very sacred about what they do with other people, mm-hmm. then second, third date, maybe even fourth or fifth, might be the perfect time. But there isn't a problem with fucking on the first date.
Right.
Like, yeah, fucking on.
Right.
There ain't no problem with that shit.
Right.
Because if you nasty, then you nasty. You know what I'm saying? If you nasty, y'all be fucking in the morning. Lunch, afternoon. You feel me? What the fuck is one fuck on the first date? It ain't shit.
Right? I mean, because you're going to do what you're going to do regardless.
Exactly. Right. And you're going to do it to a motherfucking extreme.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for those who are a little bit more contained, a little bit more not self-centered, but just a little bit
self-conscious,
wholesome,
perfect word, wholesome with their shit. Then fourth or fifth date, take a girl out for a little hangout. You know what I'm saying? Walk around.
Okay.
Take a girl out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Show what type of food you like. Okay. Show how you treat the waitress. That's a motherfucking important ass thing right there. Take her out. Show your friends. You know what I'm saying? Take her to a little function with the people and whatnot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then fourth, fifth date, after the function, hey, you want to come back to my crib? All right, let's have a little sleepover. You know what I'm saying? Let's go put a little movie on the TV. And if shit get intimate,
TJ said
shit get intimate. Then we get in there. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say, at the end of the day is it really depends on the person.
On the person.
It depends on the motherfucking person.
And what she would do and what a guy...
Yeah, what the woman would do, what the guy would do, and... Man, fuck.
Okay, well, let me ask Emily. Emily, would you have sex on the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you don't care, you know, it's like, you know, if it's something you want to do and, you know, whether he likes you or not afterwards.
Shit, I would do it in the first 5 minutes. Like, I'm not even like a whole day.
So what if you met a guy and you liked him and then you had sex with him that night, you met him at the club and then he didn't call you the next day? How would that make you feel?
She kept it so.
I love it. 100. I mean, hey,
you call me, I'm not gonna respond anyway.
Right.
She said I'm not. She said you got
right. Okay. So, but if he likes you and you like him, then you guys can continue what it do, and it's whatever.
Like,
no,
you still,
not me.
So you just want to fuck and that's it.
That's it.
That's all you. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I get it. Hey, some women and some people are like that. Hey, it is what it is. I don't, I don't knock that because some women just want to and we were just talking about that actually. Some women just want to get in and do what it do and don't want no relationship, don't want nothing, just want to live and whatever, and nothing's wrong. Everybody, choose.
I mean, I personally, I love sex and like. I don't really want a relationship because there's too much like tied down with that, like men trying to sit here like control me, tell me like I can't have male friends, tell me like there's so much control in a relationship that like I'm such a controlling person. I want that control.
Aquarius, okay.
Yeah, like I just
Alright.
hate like losing control and like
Right.
of like that's like I feel
You
like
don't want to. You're a free bird. You just don't want
Yeah,
nobody
like-
controlling you. Want to do what you want to do, what makes you happy.
100%.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, sweetie. Nothing
suck
wrong.
any
with
dick I want.
That part. I hear you. And you know, I mean, there, like I said, there's a lot of women that feel that way. That's just straight up. You know, don't want to, just want to have fun. Like, you just
Girls
want to have
just
fun.
wanna
Nothing wrong with it. Okay.
First of all, by the time y'all go out on a date, y'all already established each other, you know, either on the phone, y'all been talking for a while. So by the time you get to the dating stage, that should already be, you know, pretty
In the
much.
picture.
That's why y'all meeting up, pretty much.
On the
You
real.
know what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing wrong with it, but it's like, it goes off of the vibe, you know.
Let me
we not
ask you-
vibing, we not having sex.
Okay, I want to go
Well,
back.
well.
I want to go back to PJ because I want to ask him a question. I want to ask you what is it that you look for in a woman, like a woman to really make your woman? What are certain things that you look for? And I mean that you're real with. Not,
Looking for no woman right now.
Stressed
oh,
out.
I'm just asking if he was to
No.
look.
On some real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Somebody who
What would you look for?
who excites me mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of chicks, a lot of dudes, a lot of motherfucking people
Mm-hmm.
who talk the same talk that everybody else talks because it's the hype talk or whatever. Girl who challenges me mentally.
Okay.
A girl who is inquisitive
Mm-hmm.
with not only herself but the world. So ask questions about everything. A girl who is explorative. So she likes to explore around. So that explorative and inquisitivity. So she explores around and she asks questions. She wants to understand what she's doing, what environment she's in, who she's
Right.
hanging out with. And then also a girl who is comfortable with herself. Because I am so fucking tired of people not being fucking comfortable with themselves and not accepting themselves. Like,
Not being authentic.
yeah, exactly. Like, fuck it if you got a problem.
Right.
Own that shit
Right.
and fucking handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Own that shit
Own that
and
shit.
fucking
Right.
handle it. And if
That's
you don't
right.
like it, fix it. And if you do like it, claim it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And then fifth point, last and final, girl who's, you know, got it going on in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Would you have a problem with a woman that makes more than you do?
Not at fucking all. I would love that shit, baby girl. Get your Louis purse, baby. Girl, I'm gonna be chilling with my motherfucking Columbia wallet until I get enough money to buy myself some shit.
So you wouldn't have a problem with a woman buying you
not
things?
at fucking all. Not at fucking all. Because that girl, what that girl's gonna do is that girl's gonna motivate me. She gonna put me on.
Oh.
If she ain't gonna motivate me in my area, in my aspect, and in my focus, then she gonna put me onto hers. She gonna get me that same money she making.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I mean, one thing, I hate to wrap it up, but we do gotta go. And I just want to thank everybody coming out to the Juice Circle, darlings. Yes.
Those.
Woo.